The Egghead Show. X-Wings, no!
Hello.
Yes. Egghead Show.
The Egghead Show. No, this is not the Egghead Show. This is the Altered Perspective, episode 21.
We're not as good as Egghead Show. I'm sorry, but I know y'all guys are excited to see Egghead.
Oh man, I don't know why Egghead's never been on this show before, man. Why have we never reached out to that guy?
You know, the last time we watched a Teddy Rubskin video on here, Teddy put a clip of that on his channel, and a lot of the people on Teddy's channel were like, "These guys are assholes."
Yeah. What? Oh, did he say that? Damn.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We love Teddy.
So, that's fine.
We were picking on Teddy in love, though. It wasn't like we were being mean.
Yeah, it is true. I get that, but they don't get that.
Dude, I didn't realize that he was the bear 24/7. He was literally the bear before the show. I mean,
Yeah.
the bear. Yeah, he's the bear all the time.
Teddy Rubskin is real. What are you guys insinuating?
Right.
What are you guys talking about? Of course.
Real, right? I'm a real bear. I eat, I sleep, I fuck. I didn't do all that.
As the bear.
Speaking of him fucking, did you know Teddy Rubskin's made some pornography videos?
Really?
He's been in porn. He's done sex scenes before, full-on sex scenes. Haven't you, Teddy?
That's right.
Yeah.
Penetration.
I watched it.
I didn't.
Oh, did you?
I didn't know about it. I will.
What was it? The detective film?
And then I also did another one, right? But my scenes were kind of what did that in it? Because like that footage is lost. There's a scene where I'm like fucking a rabbit on a tiger skin couch.
Nice. Bone chicken.
I pooped out a bag of cocaine, and then she snorted it, and she was like, "Oh, it smells like shit." And I'm like, "No. It was sealed in a plastic bag, so there's no way it's the poop smell getting into the coke."
That sounds like the best movie ever, man. Holy shit.
It was good, but my scene is missing. So
damn.
Yeah.
That sucks when you lose footage and shit, man.
Digital media. I mean, it was on a DVD somewhere, and it's.
Yeah.
We need to find that shit.
I do. I know somebody's got it. Because I handed that around to a lot of friends, and most of them were like, "Ew." I have it somewhere buried in a drawer.
Well, damn.
Hi, Mr. Dapperton. I see Mr. Dapperton in the chat.
Okay.
It's weird, like, when you look in the chat and you see someone with the check mark, they kind of stand out.
Oh.
Hi, Mr. Dapperton.
We got some new mods out there.
What's the check part mean?
That their channel's verified?
Oh.
Yeah. So, quick reminder to all patrons out there, click the calendar link down below so that you can get the calendar that tells you when all the shows are, even the private shows and all of the Patreon perks for both this show and DP. And if you sign up now before the 17th, you'll get to catch the Altered Perspective private show.
Yeah.
And that'll be on the 17th, Sunday, June the 17th.
I will be having sex with a horse on that show.
Oh,
Nice.
really?
Nice.
Yep.
A female horse or a male horse? Or are you going to not
It doesn't
assume
matter.
its gender?
I'm not going to assume it's gender. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Right.
Cool,
Damn, Evan, what the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I don't know, man. Some people are only just into seeing dudes fuck male horses, man.
Well, any kind of horse can fuck another kind of horse. I mean, like a fucking mule or a donkey,
Well, that's not a horse. That's a mule or a donkey.
Right. Any equestrian animal.
Oh, okay.
So
if they make how they make a donkey, if Pimp Monk fucked a female horse, would that make a honky?
There you go.
There you go.
So Teddy, how did you get those fucking brown stains all over your face? And have you tried to wash them out?
And they've kind of rubbed off what he is. In older videos, I've actually got what looks like a goatee, which it was brown Sharpie marker, and it's just kind of rubbed off what he is, really.
I see. Huh.
Wait, because that was kind of my porn star look, right?
Yeah. Why don't you take yourself to a dry cleaner? Why don't you take yourself to a dry cleaner?
I don't know. I probably fall apart. I got stitches under my arm over here. I got stitches in my neck right now. It's just like, I'm kind of held together with like twine and bubble gum right now. So I don't know.
So did the movie Teddy steal you? I mean,
Good luck.
Did they mock you and copy you?
I seriously think so because Seth MacFarlane is a fucking hack fraud, right?
Yeah. And your channel came out before that movie, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking the other day about Stewie, right? And it kind of dawned on me that he's Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory.
Yes.
Wow.
So he's got a weird, vague Eastern European accent and like a bunch of scientific lasers and stuff like that. But he's a little kid. Like, it didn't really make any sense to me because now on Family Guy, he's just a straight up gay guy.
Yeah. What a strange transition of that character. The evolution of that character is very strange.
I haven't watched.
I think that's just fucking Seth MacFarlane coming through.
So when are we going to see the full-length Teddy Rubskin movie, man? That's got to happen before your head falls off or some shit, man.
It does. But
So-
I might actually, it would be good to do just fucking straight up do Ted, right?
Make it a time travel movie, man. If you need any help writing it, man, let me know. Shoot me a DM, man.
Maybe I can get Mark Wahlberg's brother, Donnie Wahlberg.
Oh.
Except with me in it, and Marky Mark's brother.
Marky Mark's
great,
brother. He was one of the new kids on the block.
Yes, he was.
That's right.
He was the bad boy.
Now he's an old man on the block.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what?
What?
I forgot to announce that I have my flag. I was going to put it up on eBay, but I changed my mind. I think I'm just going to go Pimp's route, where the highest donor this month gets the flag.
Wow.
Isn't that what you did, Pimp Monk?
Yes, that's exactly what I did.
Okay.
But I added on to their money. If somebody gave 100 and somebody beat them, they could come along and give 25 or whatever and add to their money. That's the way I did it.
Now that we have the alter perspective flag, should we come up with a pledge of allegiance, man? The alter
I'll
perspective.
show you the flag. I'll show you the flag.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, you're getting the flag. Okay.
Yeah, I can't show them my flag. It gets me kicked off YouTube.
Come on, everybody. Put your hand on your heart now and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the Altered Perspective podcast, to each particular individual situation for which we stand, never divided, forever and ever, with your friend forever, the Altered Perspective. Amen. Praise Jesus.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool flag, though. That's a good flag.
Yeah. So at the end of this show, we'll see who all together has given the most. Did you go by super chats too, or did you just go by Streamlabs?
I just went by tips. Yeah, just well, I don't have super chats. I don't do the super chat thing. So yeah, I just went by Streamlabs and PayPal tips.
So I'm just gonna go by Streamlabs for this because it's just way easier.
Way easier, yeah.
And I'm going by the beginning of this month, even though I didn't have the flag then. So let's see who's in the lead now.
Who's getting the flag?
I know who's getting my flag. It's Finn Balls. He's the one that's getting my flag. And but yeah, he did a lot of. I can't remember exactly his amount, but I know I ended up making over $5,000 on the flag.
So far, someone named Jacob is in first place so far this month with $20.
Wow.
The stream lag.
All you got to do is donate $50 and you could be the top bidder right now.
You could
get 21.
Yeah.
There's the link right there.
That's how I did it. That's how I.
Yep.
Do it.
Yeah.
You only got a limited amount of
somebody gave. Shut up, Teddy.
Oh, we got 11 donations already tonight. That's pretty cool.
Ooh. Click on the link. Do it.
All right. So, on our last episode, we watched the first installment of Teddy Rubskin's search for a McGriddle. Here's part 2.
Oh. Wait.
Oh, we can't see it, Ben.
Oh shit. I forgot about this. All right.
Oh yeah.
Rimble.
That actually looks good though.
Hey there, Teddy Rubskin here. And yeah, it's time for Mission McGriddle. Yeah, you don't know what a McGriddle is, right? Well, you take a McRib and combine it with a McGriddle. Yeah. It's awesome stuff. Well, actually, the mission has been accomplished by one of my fucking fans on Facebook. This guy named Jarvis Anderson has got his hands on a McGriddle. Yeah, check that bad boy out. He posted it on Facebook, and then I reposted it, and yeah, it's fucking awesome. You are the man, Mr. Anderson.
I like your Willow poster,
awesome.
man. Willow's a great movie, man. That's a fucking classic.
I like Willow. I heard they might be making another one.
That'd be dope. Warwick Davis deserves it, man. He deserves a good meaty role. He's a great actor, the guy who played Willow.
Yeah, unfortunately, Val Kilmer's like really sick, so he probably won't be in it if they make one.
Oh shit!
Would the Alder Perspective be willing to form an alliance with the Republic of Kekistan? I don't.
No.
What would that even look like? What would that alliance even look like? And I didn't know Kekistan was still really a thing. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention with this flag is I'm going to do the same thing Pimp Monk's doing. I'm going to get everyone I can at VidCon to sign it. So hopefully I'll come back with some interesting signatures.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And like I told the people that bid on mine, I'm going to try to get everyone I can. There may be some assholes that says no, but most people will sign it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And already got guaranteed Ben and Billy, and I'm pretty sure I could get Boogie.
I'll be able to sit. Yeah, so more than likely Boogie. Billy knows all kinds of people, so maybe I'll get Jeff Holiday to sign it. Wizard of Cause, all those people that I know are going to be there for sure.
Yeah, see, there's another thing. See, I didn't know Jeff was going to be there, so I know I can get Jeff to sign it. So
Blair probably could get Blair White to sign it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Just like Ben, please bid on Ben's flag, dude. On this flag, because this is how he pays his bills. This is his job. This is how we pay our bills. Like same with me. I'm way smaller than Ben is, but this is how we do it. This is how is and so this things like this we have to do now because of YouTube doesn't alert people. But we lose money on YouTube because of YouTube, so we have to figure out different ways to make money. So please tip on this flag, bid on this flag.
Oh, well, thank you, man. Yeah. We'll see where it goes. And I'm smoking a tobacco cigarette.
Yeah, that's totally legal. It's just Ben just likes to he likes to go old school and roll his own.
Yeah. Oh man, $5 Patreon pledge too. Thanks for that. Yeah, you'll get the private show coming up in a few weeks. Anyway, back to the video. I don't want to shill too much. I got to do something here.
You got Teddy's stamp of approval, and you're the big winner. Actually, you're the big fucking winner
right? And you're awesome. Anyway, but as you can see in the picture of the fucking thing, right, that the McRib is much larger than the fucking McGriddle, you know?
I just want to tell you, Teddy, I fucking think McDonald's is disgusting. So this is not an Teddy, are you muted or something? Because I can't hear you. Yeah,
he's muted.
No audio, bro.
No audio from Teddy.
No audio.
Damn.
There's always a technical issue with Teddy every time he comes on.
Because he doesn't have fingers.
I don't think there's any. There
he is.
I did get muted. That was weird. I don't know how that happened.
Oh shit, man! You're being
anyway,
censored.
Teddy, fucking McRibs, kind of gross.
That
fucking-
doesn't look like a
real food
normal
at McDonald's.
McRib, though. That looks grosser than most McRibs do.
Oh,
This is actually a gross combination. The cheeseburger on it's good, but the McRib on there, it doesn't work. The barbecue sauce mixes with the syrup. It's bad. It's bad. Yeah.
That is the only thing worth buying at McDonald's, though, is the McGriddle. I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing worth buying at McDonald's.
gross.
But with the egg on it, it's gross. If you get it with the cheeseburger on the McRib or on the McGriddle, it's good.
I get a sausage and cheese. That's what I used to get before. Yeah.
Well, if you try the hamburger on it, it's even.
I've never
better.
done that.
Oh, you got it. It's so good. Oh my God, it's so good.
You're gonna just make Ben puke. So.
But the McRib is gross. It's a bad combo.
I like quality food.
McDonald's is way too expensive for the quality of food that it is. It's not even food, man.
I totally agree.
It's not even real food. It's all there's so much shit added to it, and I don't know, man.
The fries are good though.
Really, I think Burger King has better fries.
Bullshit.
I don't know.
McDonald's fries, like
Are awesome.
They're not
let
even
McDonald's.
potatoes.
Then
let
when they get
McDonald's-
cold, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. McDonald's
Yeah.
fries become like styrofoam eventually.
yeah.
It's fucked up. What is that made of? That's not potatoes.
It's
What
a
is
different
that?
kind of potato? It's a different
What?
Kind of potato.
Like some kind of weird genetic experiment? And what the fuck is up with the little hockey puck eggs at McDonald's? The fucking disgusting gelatinous garbage.
Right.
Yeah, I actually worked at McDonald's when I was a teenager, and they've got these little things that you pour the egg into and everything. It's weird.
Mhm.
I worked at Wendy's, and yeah, Wendy's is way higher quality than McDonald's, but it's still I try not to eat fast food, but I guess if I had a choice of the three main ones, I'd pick Wendy's over
Burger King, bro. The burgers at Burger King are superior.
I fall in love with Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box. Oh man.
Oh, Jack in the Box is the only 24-hour burger place in the area that I live in.
And I've ate at that Jack in the
they're
Box
gross.
in your area.
I think it's gross.
I've ate there, man. I have actually sat down in that restaurant there and ate, and it is gross, but yeah.
I don't think Jack in the Box is good. Best fast food burgers I've ever had. Number one is Whataburger. That's probably
McDonald's hash browns greater than McGriddle.
McDonald's hash browns are pretty great.
I've had a Whata chicken, but I've never had the Whataburger. I've had the Whata chicken.
How the fuck did you go to Whataburger and not have the burger?
I didn't go. I was in Texas and somebody brought food over. So yeah.
You're crazy. By the way, Hypothesis is now in first place.
Ooh. But here comes Mr.
I'll put up the standings in a minute here. Mr. Six Figs is now in first place.
Yeah.
Whoa.
After that, I would say second is probably I have to say Dick's, which is just a Seattle burger place that's like really fucking popular here. And then after that, I would say like Five Guys.
Five Guys. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, good one.
I'm gonna try them out. I've never tried them before, but I got one on, by my.
Have you tried Red Robin?
Yeah, I've had Red Robin. I would not
that's
count
definitely not
them as
fast food.
yeah. I would not. Yeah, I would say that they're not fast food. Five Guys is barely fast food. Like they don't have a drive-through or anything, but they're at least close enough to it. And then there's In-N-Out Burger, and then there's Fat Burger too. That's also really good.
See, I thought everybody always talked about In-N-Out, In-N-Out, In-N-Out. When I was in California, you know, I went to the In-N-Out, and it was okay, but it wasn't what everybody had it built up to be.
Isn't that another name for a pussy? An In-N-Out burger?
Yeah. I guess.
It's funny here, like everyone likes dicks. It even sounds fucked up even saying it. And then like it's like, oh, you know, I'm gonna go eat a bag of dicks now.
Bag of dicks, yeah. Gotta have.
That's
I
one of the
love
best parts of
that.
Billy
I
the
love
Bridge
dicks in
song.
my mouth. Tastes so delicious.
We have a Dick Sporting Goods, man.
Oh yeah. That's all over the country. Someone said
that's just playing with dicks. We're talking about eating dicks, man.
Yeah.
someone said Burger Master in Kirkland. Oh yes, I've been there many times. That's
Dude.
That's like
I
right
thought-
nearby.
A lot of people are gonna shit on me, but I'm on it. Sonic makes good burgers, man. The Sonic drive-in.
I
I
hear
don't
those.
know.
A
I
lot of
heard
people
their
don't
meat is
have
made
them.
out of hedgehogs, though, man.
I think different places have different places have different like if it's a big chain, you'll find good ones and bad ones. Like
Yeah.
I used to live kind of close to the headquarters of Wendy's, and right across the street was what they call their flagship restaurant, and it has this little Wendy's museum in it, and it's the fastest drive-through that I've ever been through, and they've never made a mistake once. They've never left anything out, and all the items and shit that are supposed to be included are there every time. Nothing is ever forgotten. It's crazy.
Yeah. That's the worst part about like fast food. It depends on the manager. Don't ever
Yeah.
go to a place if you don't see like a manager working there that's like trying to hold shit down. Like don't eat there because it's probably ran by people who it's the inmates running the asylum and shit.
I said Hardee's was
Whoa.
good one time.
Holy shit.
Whoa, $100. Uh-oh.
There you go.
The bar has been raised, ladies.
That was
and gentlemen.
Queen Tide Pod, by the way. I don't know why it didn't come up. It says, fuck you, Jacob, Hypothesis, and Six Figs. Queenie's getting that flag. So it's Queen Tide Pod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got some flag lovers out there. But don't love flags too much because then people start calling you a flaggot or something.
So right now, Queen Tide Pod first place with 100. Mr. Six Figs for 30. Hypothesis 25. Jacob 20.
Wow. And the best thing is, this is a part of history, man. This is like, think about it. YouTube is like at its heyday right now, man. And all these people that are going to sign this thing are all your favorite YouTubers, man. It's going to be a piece of history, something you can remember forever. And, you never know. It might be worth something even more someday.
I gotta send Queen Tide Pod a card. She bid on $50. I was thinking about taking it with me also and letting Ben and Billy sign the card because she's a pretty cool chick. So
All right.
yeah.
Yeah, so man, I wish Evan Lefavor was going to fucking VidCon.
I did too.
So do I, man. So do I. Maybe next year. Next year, maybe.
Oh, dude.
Hopefully,
Time is the
YouTube will still be
fire in
around.
which we burn, Evan.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's
Yeah,
true.
YouTube may not even be a fucking thing.
Yeah.
It'd be something completely different. YouTube's going around. I don't even know what it's gonna be next year.
Yeah. No,
But it
yeah.
is more. But VidCon is more than YouTube. They have all video, platforms there, but it's mainly YouTubers.
Yeah, YouTube's definitely gonna fuck up because in the future, I'm sure we've seen them take down all the videos mentioning a certain smokable substance. They take down all those videos. That's the weed apocalypse. But wait till the swear word apocalypse happens. When they start flagging videos for having swearing in it and taking down channels that have videos with swearing. When YouTube goes PG, man, that's when that's when the end is near, man.
Well, what is the alternative right now? Because I got stuff on Dailymotion and Vimeo.
Nobody watches that shit.
Dude,
VidMe died.
dead.
Yeah. VidMe's gone, and nobody watches Dailymotion. I would say Twitch is your next best bet, but I mean, that's mostly for gaming, and then like talk shows that are game related. A lot
of people are moving to Twitch, but I don't know, man. Like that's out of the frying pan into the fire with the policies they have.
It goes both ways. It goes both ways. There's plenty of people that have gotten banned from Twitch that have come over to YouTube. Yeah. And Twitch has banned people for what they do on YouTube too.
That's crazy.
There was a guy recently that he was hanging out with Ice Poseidon, and he was a Twitch streamer, and he said something, and someone took it to Twitch, and Twitch banned him for it.
Oh, that is so fucked up. They Roseanne'd him, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
That's fucked up, man. Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that.
I've tried posting a video with Jean-Claude Van Damme dancing to MC Hammer on Facebook, on Dailymotion. They all flagged it. Every single video site. So I can't get away with it anyway.
Probably because of MC Hammer. I mean, that's a cop. Music is the hardest thing to get away with. If it's a popular song, it's gonna get hit. You know what? Let's move to the McGriddle Burger finale. Oh, there it is. So you're using Billy the Fridge's music?
I shouldn't be.
You gonna freestyle, Teddy? Holy shit.
I woke up naked, cradling a fifth of bean. Breast stinking, so I'm taking shots of Listerine. Trying to make it, so I bought a pair of skinny jeans. Such a
At least we know that Billy the Fridge doesn't do content ID matches. So
trying to fit my city scene. Hear your sister scream coming from your parents' room.
That actually works better.
You got the fucking shamrock shakes. Hi there. It's about 10:10. Are you serving burgers yet?
So why did your voice change?
I was younger.
What? And when you're
you almost sound more like, I don't know, like you're Jewish or something.
This was before you started smoking cigarettes, wasn't it, Teddy? This is before you started smoking cigs, right?
Well, this time I was doing a lot more drinking. Now I've been spending the last couple of years like smoking a lot. You know, bongs will do that to your voice.
Hell yeah, man.
No, there's only breakfast now.
Would it be possible for me to get a McGriddle with a burger on it?
Hi, nice lady. Would it be possible?
Or do I have to come back and like...
What?
Have you gone on Ancestry.com, Teddy? You might be part Jewish, man.
23andMe.
I should though. I should see what kind of famous bears I'm related to.
That's right, man. You could go all the way back to Winnie the Pooh, man. That could be your great-great-grandfather, man.
I was going to say Smokey, but he's probably just related to Snuggles.
Dude, Snuggles Airwick, the best thing on the planet.
Oh no, you're not huffing that shit, are you?
Dude, it's like meth in a can.
Oh my God. What the
fuck? 20 minutes.
So you wanna, sorry what you're saying? You want like the McGriddle and the hamburger bun?
On a, no, I want a McGriddle with a hamburger.
Some more money for your goal. Hope you reach it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
On the hamburger. On the McGriddle bun.
The problem is because I don't get nothing ready for lunch, you know, because I need now the check the other.
Why are you harassing foreigners? This is really ridiculous.
Cause I wanted a burger and some and breakfast. And they didn't do that at the same time. And I really feel as if I had an impact because now they do breakfast all the time.
Yeah.
When I did this, it was hard. I keep going to these places and they'd be like, can't do it. Sorry. And then
you would have had to have shown up at the time where they're just about to stop doing breakfast.
Yeah. That's what I did here. I showed up right at like 10 o'clock, like half hour before they were done with breakfast. I'm like, come on, just make me a burger, put it on the McGriddle.
Temperature is fine for lunch. Now the breakfast is only, the temperature ready, so this is why I don't can. Maybe you can read it, maybe 10 minutes more, or maybe 5 minutes more, I can see so.
You want me to come back in 10 minutes?
Maybe, yeah, because now I think so the other manager, he checked the temperature for breakfast, for lunch, I'm sorry.
This is crazy, man. Why aren't they giving you what you want, man? See, that's why Burger King gets all the business, because they get you can have it your way, man.
She's cutting a deal with him.
Yeah. See, when Evanism takes over McDonald's, dude, and the robots do all the work, man, I'll give you whatever you want, man. Any combination of any burger or anything on the menu, man. The robots will make it for you, man.
Sweet.
10 minutes I can get a McGriddle burger?
The McGriddle, I said the McGriddle now.
Well, I want a McGriddle burger.
Okay, take the first one, please.
Say what?
Take the first window.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Looks like Mission McGriddle Burger's finally going to succeed.
Right there. Right there. See my
minute here.
What'd you say?
The facial hair right there.
Yeah, I see it.
You look a lot younger now that you shaved, man.
Oh, I do? That's good.
And I'm going to get myself a motherfucking McGriddle burger.
Brought to you by
Mark, can I help you?
Hi. It's me again. I want the McGriddle with a double cheeseburger on it. I came by earlier.
Okay, so you want the McGriddle? Okay.
Yeah. Well, what I want is a McGriddle bun.
No, so you want the double cheese, okay, with 2 pieces of cheese and
yeah, you can
and 2 pieces of meat. So it's 2 pieces of meat and
and the cheese.
Okay, vio?
And onions. Yeah.
And onion too?
And onions on there with
Okay,
that's
you
it.
want
Actually, could I have some mac sauce on the side?
Jesus, man. You are the worst fucking... They don't make enough money to do this for you, man.
You're a dick customer, bro.
Well, I thought maybe the mac sauce would be good on it, but I didn't want to commit. So I just had on.
I didn't want to commit.
It really wasn't better with the mac sauce on it, so it was a good call, I'd say.
Can I get a cup of coffee with
all
this?
Yeah, not too much creamer. Can you...
Yeah.
Will
you blow on it for me?
Yeah, only pour the creamer for 2.5 seconds, please.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Not a millisecond longer. Thank you.
Possibly do a dance when you do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do a handstand.
With your feet.
Run over to
Yeah.
Pizza Hut and give me a couple slices. Thank you.
Yep.
Thousand Island dressing.
Okay, so you want onion, 2 pieces of cheese, and 2 pieces of meat, right?
Yeah, on.
You would also like a loogie? A big loogie?
And then,
All right.
You know he got a burger.
Yeah.
A booger burger.
A booger burger.
The McGriddle with the mac sauce on the side.
Okay, take the first one, please.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Baby.
Did it.
I fucking did it. I got a motherfucking McGriddle. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm excited as a bitch. Look at this fucking shit. It says cheeseburger on it, but it is a McGriddle burger. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I want to fucking eat this thing.
Oh, it's so fucking good. I can't even tell you.
yeah.
The onions and the maple syrup. It's such a combo. Where's that fucking mac sauce?
Oh, I can't get enough of this shit. Oh, it's so fucking good. Oh my God. I'm gonna. I just came in my pants.
Oh, I'm getting crazy. I'm eating the bag.
What'd they put in that sauce, man?
Rubbing myself with the fucking wax
heroin.
paper. You know.
It's the honey, man. It's that honey, man, and the syrup, man.
Yeah.
What can in there? I need another one.
Oh, okay. I immediately go into withdrawal too.
Huh?
It's so good. I get the shivers. It was crazy.
It's so good. It's so fucking good.
You gotta call Ronald McDonald and have him make this official menu item, man.
Like
It's so cold.
Weird.
So
Very
cold.
weird.
Teddy burger.
McGriddle burger.
You see?
Pupils are
Good
dilated.
shit, man. Good fucking shit. Damn.
It aged me like a year too. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, so total fucking success. Yeah. McGriddle burger was fucking tasty. And
No.
shouldn't be a
no.
problem if you show up right at 10:30. This is what I do. So go out there, get yourself a McGriddle burger. Yeah.
You know what? Where I'm from in Ohio, they have the donut burger. It's a burger between two donuts.
Wow, really?
Yeah, and it's like a standard in like any bar near Ohio State University. That's kind of like the signature burger of that area.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It combines the sweetness and savory. You know, it is kind of like that. It's the same kind of appeal. You know.
It's not my thing, but yeah, people like that shit.
Well, I mean, I have really not had that many McGriddle burgers over the years because it is quite an experience, and it's, you know,
we should do the McGriddle burger challenge. Everybody watching this should try to go to their McDonald's, their local McDonald's, and try to order a McGriddle burger.
Yeah.
And hope you don't get a booger burger.
Well, I want to see Pimp Monk eat the Terminator again.
No, hell no, I'll never do it again.
No, you'll never do it again.
Never do it again.
I can't believe you went to get the steakhouse afterwards too, man.
No, you went before.
No, I went for lunch.
Oh shit, that was before, and then you ate the burger. Oh
yeah, dude,
It's probably like 5 hours later, right?
Yeah, it was a bad experience though.
It's the most brutal burger ever.
Yeah, but I had a good technique. You know, I deconstructed the burger. I didn't try to eat the whole burger. Yeah, you have to deconstruct, and then at the end, I did do something very disgusting. But I had to get the buns down, to get the bread down. I had to dip it in water. The bread. It was disgusting, but I had to.
There it is.
But I'm a boss, though. The owner of the restaurant said he'd never seen anybody do what I did afterwards because I'm a dickhead, right? So I licked the fucking plate just to act like a badass. But then when about 30, 40 minutes, an hour later outside, I was puking my goddamn guts up.
So what you say? Is that a fried egg on top?
No. That's actually slices of ham and then a bunch of cheese.
Yeah, and you also have to eat the potatoes as well. So
yeah.
So it's an eating challenge.
Yes, it is. It's 4 pounds.
What? Wow.
4 pounds. Holy shit.
I mean, it's a tasty burger at first, but you know, after about a little bit of it, you get kind of tired of it. And you know, it hurt. I ain't gonna lie, I hurt. I was sick for a while. That's nothing I could eat too. Well, there you go, Jesse. Go try it.
Banana peppers, damn. Ooh. That's a packed burger, man.
It is.
Yeah.
Even though I've never tried to eat it, They have a normal one that's like half the size of that I have a hard enough time eating. So I don't I don't fuck with the Terminator. It'd be a waste of money for me. I wouldn't even get to eat half of it.
I don't fuck around with eating challenges at all. You know?
No.
There's a big pizza challenge at a local restaurant. I'm like, oh my God, eat a whole fucking pizza. And then,
That's the first one I've ever took part of.
Did you get a prize though? Did you get a t-shirt?
No, I didn't get shit.
What? Wait, did they make it free? Like you don't have to pay for it if you eat it all?
You got to pay for the motherfucker.
Well, what?
I did it because just for the fuck of it.
Did they take?
They dared me to do it, so I did it.
Like, did you get a picture on the wall of fame or something?
No.
What the? That's a ripoff. What?
You get nothing, man. You just
usually get a prize or something.
Yeah, you should. I should. I should get $1,000.
Right?
Yeah.
He got invited to an orgy in this dirty back room.
Yeah.
As his prize.
It was a big 550-pound Japanese woman. Yeah.
All right. What else are we gonna watch? We've got Taco Bell Illuminati. What?
Oh, I heard about this.
The dollar gets you access to more.
Is this the Vigilant Christian?
Stacker with lavish layers of seasoned.
Yeah, I've seen this commercial.
Cheese. But how can all these layers only cost $1? Some things not stacking up. Is the $1 stacker reserved for a secret society, or just anyone with $1? The answer is yes.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. I've been talking about this over and over, talking about why you constantly see the mainstream media. You see commercials like Pizza Hut, Progressive.
There it is,
you see
guys.
late night TV hosts.
666, right in the fucking Taco Bell logo, man.
Hidden in plain sight.
Hidden right in plain sight.
if you put them next to each other, but why would you put them next to each other?
Well, I mean, and the sixes aren't really there. I mean, they say the first one, it's in the little ball in the bell. Like, I don't see that. I don't see that at all. And the last one, that's a circle. That's not as even close to a six. Maybe the one in the middle, maybe.
Yeah, the one in the middle is the most pronounced one.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, right?
Stephen Colbert wearing the tinfoil hat, talking about the Illuminati, how they've taken something that's true, the Illuminati, which does exist, but is obviously part of a bigger picture that involves the Zionists, the Jesuits.
the Zionists and the Jesuits.
The secret societies, the Freemasons, right? There's lots of branches involved. But they've taken that term and they've made it a trigger word so that when people hear of the Illuminati, they see the pyramid, they think of all of this stuff that makes them laugh because they've been desensitized. So they go, oh, these crazy conspiracy theorists. Yes, they're living in an underground secret world. Oh, all this stuff is going on. Oh, they're going to kill us all. And, you know, everybody has been desensitized from it. This is how they keep the masses dumbed down. And now, what a coincidence, right? Right after Pizza Hut does it, after Progressive does it, and there's many others out there. Now we see Taco Bell getting desperate with this
Wait,
newest
how did Pizza Hut do it? Just because their pizza slices look like triangles?
I'm pretty sure Taco Bell and Pizza Hut are owned by the same place. Because
they are.
Yeah, there's a lot of combo restaurants.
Yep. Yeah, they're owned by the there's another one.
KFC.
One of the other ones. Yeah, KFC. Yeah, I was thinking there's another one. Yeah.
This call for an uprising guy. I bet he's gonna have a video, have a Taco Gate, man. It'll be like Pizza Gate, and they put all the immigrant children and ground them up and put them in the taco meat at Taco Bell, so they're feeding you the immigrants, man.
Go
Taco Bell is people.
Mexican,
Taco Bell
Mexican.
Commercial that they have called Bell Illuminati.
Now you know why they call it Mexican food, because you're eating Mexicans, man.
That's
right.
not
Bell
Mexican
Illuminati.
food,
I don't know.
Taco
if that's
Bell
a
is not Mexican food, okay?
Yeah, it is. You're eating Mexicans, dude. That's where all the little kids went, man. All the little refugee kids.
They ran for the border, bro.
Stu? I mean, really, they should focus more instead of making mock commercials which have nothing to do with food. They should at least be focusing on potentially giving anybody who comes to Taco Bell, instead of giving them fake Illuminati stuff and trying to, make fun of it and use the pyramid now in their logo and stuff like that. They should be focusing on giving people Imodium. Because the only thing you get after you eat at Taco Bell, after you have the Nachos Bel Grande or the quesadilla, is the fastest case of the runs that you could possibly imagine. So maybe they should focus on that. But instead...
Yeah, nobody's ever made the Taco Bell gives you shits joke, bro.
Yeah, none of us know this, right? None of us were aware of this.
Why it doesn't give me shits? Maybe you need to go to the doctor or something. I mean, it's not that. Look.
You get this company who's supposed to be making fast food focusing on what? Focusing on this. So we see an old man, he's got these eyes. I guess he's some type of, they're trying to make him look reptilian, or they're trying to make him look, like he's transhuman. They hold the dollar bill up. It scans. You can see.
By the way.
What's wrong with the old guy?
It is a very well done commercial. They did a very good job at this commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah. The secret society themed Taco Bell commercial.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, they make a big deal out of everything. Come on, dude. Anything that gets any kind of popularity, these advertisers jump on that. The advertising companies, and they, present it to these. By the way, Taco Bell themselves didn't come up with this idea. It was an advertising company that came up with this idea.
Yeah, and look at people like the Vigilant Christian who have made, thousands of dollars from, the Illuminati, just using the name Illuminati and shit. It's about time Taco Bell capitalized on that shit.
And that's all they're doing. It's all they're doing. They capitalize. Anytime something gets a little bit, they do that.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's smart marketing, because that's a big thing on YouTube. People want to search about the Illuminati. They want to know about the Illuminati. So.
Exactly. And they get a Taco Bell ad.
And this guy right here is giving Taco Bell free advertising. So, good on him.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I feel like going to Taco Bell after this, man.
And that's
showing you, which.
Go ahead. I ain't got this.
We talk about, right, with the microchip technology and all this stuff that they have, which everyone's going to have. They scan the dollar bill. You then suddenly see the pyramid, right? And don't forget the Taco Bell logo, which has the 666. If you haven't noticed before, the 666 is right in Taco Bell's logo, as most of these logos are for these companies, right? You see the sideways pyramids inside George Washington's eyes. Or George Washington's eyes.
Oh!
Holy shit, it's like a play button, like YouTube. Holy shit.
And suddenly,
did the founding fathers know about YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh my God, there are hidden triangles in the altered perspective fucking logo too.
Shh.
Look, go there, can you see it?
He knows too much already.
We must kill him.
We're now in an underground world, right? And we see people who have pyramids drawn on their faces. You can see the pyramid on the wall, the candles, making a mockery of the real sex parties and orgies that these sick pups have all the time.
No, they're making
not
mockery
bringing
of
light to things like child abuse.
Like you dumb fuck. They're making mockery of dumbasses who believe in this shit.
Great.
Yeah, this guy came up after Mario stopped doing his Illuminati videos. This guy kind of took over in his place. But he's not, I don't know, man. I don't know if he's Christian or not, but...
He's no Mario.
Well, Mark Dice?
Oh, yeah.
Mark Dice was also doing Illuminati. But then he kind of switched gears. He was talking about Trump,
Yeah.
And how these sex parties that they usually have children locked up in cages, right? They just make it look like it's a good time.
How does this guy know this shit? What is he fucking talking about? Children in cages and shit. What the fuck is he talking about? Has he been to one of these fucking parties or?
He's crazy.
He's nuts.
Of quesadillas to make him look like a mountain of pyramids. And they call it the $1 stacker, right? Desensitizing people to all of it. You get this guy with
it costs $1.
That's what they always say. Oh shit!
For His Holiness, the biological father, can I get a blessing?
Oh yeah,
a blessing.
Blessings be upon you, man. You even though blessings means to be splashed with sacrificial blood. So,
our nut juices.
They always say that they're doing this to desensitize everyone to it. But in reality, it doesn't fucking matter. Everyone already knows this shit exists. It's not about being desensitized to it, you know. And Taco Bell's trying to make this shit look like an Illuminati. Oh, here's Mr. Six Figs taking the lead.
Ooh.
Taking the lead at 120. So Mr. Six Figs is now leading Queen Tide Pod by $20.
Mr. Six Figs
Pyramid
in the lead.
Drawn right on his face, right? And people just see this stuff and they laugh. They don't realize what they're doing is they're taking something serious and they're using humor and sarcasm to desensitize people from truth. Otherwise, if this stuff wasn't true, why are they constantly talking about it? Why are they shutting channels like mine down? Why are they talking about these things?
Shutting channel. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, I mean, if they're talking about it, it must be true. Like when everybody's talking about Star Wars, it must be true. It must be true. I mean, come on, right?
Yeah, we talk about Alien.
Damn.
Well, aliens are true. Okay, never mind.
Well, yeah, they are true. Aliens do exist.
Yes.
And they plant things in your chest that burst out while you're eating.
In your chest. Something was planted in my anal area.
Oh, they should do that in an Aliens movie, man. Have the face hugger grab onto someone's ass instead. That'd be great, man.
Yes. We can't remove it from the ass or it'll kill them.
Butt baby.
Because they've been exposed. And they know the only way that they can keep this mind control working is through repetition and using humor to deflect. So you see the all-seeing eye on the wall in the background. Everybody's got hoodies on, right? Oh,
it's a bunch of actors. They're acting. They're trying to make it look like Illuminati shit. They're doing it on purpose. I hope part of the thought going into this was they wanted to trigger people like this into being like, oh my God, Taco Bell is part of the Illuminati for sure now.
Yeah, absolutely. I guarantee it. And it's working. It's working. It's working so well. You know?
Hey, Ben, this has nothing to do with this, but there's there 1 minute.
Mr. Six
You
Figs.
get another tip there. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. What the fuck? So that was Queen Tide Pod.
Mm-hmm.
So now,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
The race is on. Did Miss Tide Pod just up Mr. Six Figs? Uh-oh.
So now,
happy birthday, Viola Adams. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
So
you know what, Queen Tide Pod, you really got to get into the gain flings. They're even better.
Queen Tide Pod's at 150 right now.
Ooh.
And Mr. Six Figs at 120. Those are the leaders.
It's neck and neck.
They really want that fucking flag.
Finn said he wanted the flag too, but he's not here apparently. So
Finn's willing to bid. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Hey, and you're doing good on the goal, right?
Oh yeah, the goal's smashed at this point.
Goal, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't want to bring this up. I have a special gift for Billy, Ben.
What's
for
that?
VidCon. I can't. It's a surprise, but it's pretty cool. It's funny and cool. I've got it coming in. It's going to be here in a couple of days, and I'm going to bring it to him. And let's just say he must wear it.
Oh,
yes.
You guys doing any IRL streams at VidCon?
Yeah, I am. I'm definitely doing them. I'm actually upgrading my phone to unlimited data this month, just for this month, so I can stream anytime.
Cool. Yeah, I'm thinking about if my Patreon gets up to like a certain amount, doing some IRL streams, because I don't have a smartphone. I don't carry those because they're using them to spy on everyone. So I don't like having a spy device carried around with me, man. But
yeah,
I might have to get one just so I can do some IRL streams.
Yeah,
those are pretty cool, man.
Well, I'm taking the bus, and so I like to do the streams on there sometimes, and then when I'm gonna go to VidCon, I'm gonna, of course see, that's the one cool thing about VidCon I do actually like, because a lot of times if you're doing IRL streaming around, it kind of feel weird because everybody else is walking around, you're the only one holding the camera or whatever. But there, dude, everybody's holding the fucking phone camera up, everybody's recording. You're just part of the crowd there. So that's one thing I like about it.
You should try to IRL stream each time you meet someone that's going to sign the flag, and just do a quick little stream, and get them on camera.
I'm also this year I'm going to try to see if I can get like little small interviews with people, like just a minute or two, from my channel, because I can't actually make videos again on my channel. I can't stream on my channel right now for 3 months, but I can actually make videos again. So.
So Mr. Six Fig says it's not letting him donate again. I don't know why that would be the case. Maybe you have to use another account. Maybe you need, if you've been using PayPal, maybe you have to use a debit card or a credit card or something like that. I don't know. I've never had it tell me that I can't put through anything. So it's just being a piece of shit, apparently. All right, back to this
Like, it's a big joke. Like, oh, they wear cloaks and they go underground. Little do these people know who think this is a big joke. If they only knew. These people in hoodies who worship the Baphomet, and even then they go, oh, wow, they're worshiping Satan. Yeah? If you saw some of the stuff these people
They worship the Baphomet. No, it's a fucking drawing of a goat person with big titties.
Including cannibalism and eating.
What?
You just said that, if only these people knew. But I thought the whole point was that they did know, and that's why they were doing it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's why they're doing it.
But then he just said, well, if only they knew what that.
And he was talking about the viewers of it is what he's talking about.
Babies. You might not think it was so funny then, because I don't find it funny at all. Then you see, let's look closer to Dollar Bill. You see the Illuminati.
It's not supposed to be funny. It's not supposed to be a joke. It's just a commercial that's using the Illuminati as a way to, sell fucking tacos. It's not a fucking joke. This guy's crazy. Oh, well.
And then they make a mockery, of course, to try to be funny with the pyramid. You get beef, cheese, tortilla, beef, cheese, tortilla, all the way up to the all-seeing eye, the capstone.
Oh, right? Holy shit, man. Maybe the founding fathers of the Illuminati are the ones that actually designed Taco Bell's menu, man. Look at that. It matches right up with the fucking dollar bill, man. Holy fuck.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Six Figs, it's not over yet. I'm going to keep this going until the trip. So if it lets you donate again in a few days, I think you can even do it offline. So you don't have to wait until I'm actually streaming or anything like that to bid on it. And then I'll just take a look. It shows me who the top donors are for this month, and whoever's number one wins, basically. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go up and I don't know. Should I try to get rid of it before I go on the trip? Or should I...
What reason? I think you should. Well, shit, I don't know.
I think I'll wait. I think I'll wait until I even come back to close it out, and then by then people will actually see what's on it and stuff.
I'll do it end it the last day of VidCon.
Okay.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool because it's the last day. Last chance you can get an autograph. Do it to the end of the last day.
All right. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's go to this.
Bum sex is powerful. I was walking down 14th Street. Yesterday, I seen two bums outside having sex.
Bums.
And I was just thinking about all of you guys out there who are products of crackhead bum sex.
What?
It's a really...
Not too many people I know are products of crackhead bum sex.
Well, there is Jenny McDermott.
interesting thing, you know? Really deep. Prostitution sex, you know?
Again, Jimmy McDermott.
Even crackhead bum prostitution sex is all knowing and creating. You know, the sound of bums. Just, ooh. The sound of vomit of those that are around watching. Because, you know, bums don't have houses, so they have sex outside. So there's always people watching.
This guy's a troll,
It's
man.
really interesting.
Hypothesis: $5. Troll or not a troll? Well, what do you think it is? Troll or not a troll?
I think it's a troll, man.
I'm with Evan on this one. I think this fucker's a troll.
Yeah, I don't think he saw no bums having sex.
You know what? There are places where I know of, because there's a 24-hour YouTube stream of it.
Yeah.
Up in Everett, where a bunch of bums that are all like tweakers, like they all hang out and sometimes camp out on the side of this street. And sometimes, if you watch the stream, you'll see some weird shit go on.
Yeah.
The
cruelest shit I've ever seen.
Bums
was
need
the-
love too.
You remember those dudes that used to do the bum fight thing?
Oh, dude, that I didn't agree
Those
with
were
that shit.
those were such assholes that did that to those guys, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the Everett tweakers stream. Oh, hold on, there's nobody there. What the hell?
It's daytime though, right? They hang out in the daytime too.
Yeah, they're usually there. Like, this is the first time I've ever gone here, and there's nobody there. That's so weird.
111 people watching. All right.
For this, the goal.
Yeah, dude, they always got a lot of views.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
That was unexpected.
Who is this now?
Oh wow! Look.
The goal is now at 420.
Yes.
Really? Is that? Oh
Yeah.
wow.
The goal.
That's something special. That is something special.
Yeah.
Those of you that are products of bum sex,
Did they like those flags, man?
sex, I just want you to know. Even that is creating. You know? That dirty bum. That dirty, filthy ass bum sex. You know, that shit.
What was that? Random fucking laugh, dude. What was that? Yeah.
I think this guy's a troll, man.
I think this guy's high as. I think this dude's doing bath salts, is what I think.
I think he's about to go make a bum baby, man.
He's about to go to eat a bum's face.
Wow.
Yeah. We should watch some of them Flocka videos on here someday.
Dude, those are
that
fucking
shit's
crazy.
Yeah, that's disturbing. It's kind of like the Salvia videos out there.
Yeah.
Just one of the bitch was on the train and she just started hitting that dude.
Yeah. People think she was possessed by a demon, man. They think
Yeah.
that was possession.
It's powerful. It brought you forth. You know, you are the physical manifestation.
So right now, hold on, Queen Tide Pod is in first place with 150.
Oh.
And then Mr. Six Figs with 120, and then Morton Olvar with $113.78.
What a weird number.
They did it to make it the exact 420.
Yeah, that's good, dude.
Oh, I see.
Of what prostitute or bum sex, crackhead sex. You are the physical manifestation of whatever that energy is.
The fuck is this dude talking about?
I think he's trying to say
Cold-blooded.
if you were conceived by two bums fucking out in the street, then your life still matters. This guy's probably pro-life, man. He's just a pro-lifer, man.
Bum lives matter, man.
Bum lives matter. That's right.
Well, what is that thing in the background behind his head?
Like a black chicken.
It's there's like this weird black mask that kind of looks like the black version of the one Girl Does Rant used to wear.
Yeah.
And then on top of that is something with like a black rooster
Yeah, that's
on
like a
it.
black rooster. Yeah.
It's a black cock.
Black cock. There you go. He's putting that black cock on that black face is what he's doing.
Yeah.
Slap that cock on that face.
With your main man Solace. Oh boy.
Boy.
Oh boy.
This is a weird video.
And that was the end of it. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break.
Oh.
I'll be right back, and you guys just do whatever you want.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So he said do whatever we want. So I'm gonna whip my balls out on the screen here right quick.
You're gonna Joe it up, huh?
Yeah. Just
Teddy.
Teddy.
Oh shit, Teddy! No, what are you doing?
Oh, Teddy, man, you're gonna get a sin.
Dude. You can't. Teddy's about to whip out his wiener, man.
God damn.
We said whatever I want, you know.
Little teddy balls out there.
Ew.
Teddy bear balls.
See the t-shirt I got? It says ladies man.
There you go. There you
I wish
go.
it would said ladies bed.
So have you had sex with any famous female bears?
Well, I mean, in the porno, I had sex with the girl Candy Cottontail. She's sort of famous, and I'm not really very famous.
Okay.
She's like a.
Is there any famous female bears? There's a lot of famous male bears, but not female bears. If you think about it.
No. Yeah, she was a rabbit,
Yeah.
and there was another girl that was a squirrel.
Oh, so you interspecies. Okay.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
What about Miss Piggy? Would you fuck Miss Piggy?
I would fuck Miss Piggy.
See,
Yeah, I
why
would
is she
too.
going after Kermit? Kermit never fucks her. Why don't she go after you, dude?
Well, they say Kermit's finger smells like pork.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. You know, there's a lot of chubby girls that like skinny guys, right? What is up with that?
Do you hit the gym? Because you're in shape. I noticed you're in shape, Teddy.
What we were talking about, Ben, is him fucking Miss Piggy. Teddy wants to fuck Miss Piggy. So.
Huh. Well, it's good to have goals.
Yeah, she is very famous though, Teddy. I don't know
Yeah.
if you can reach that level, man.
Well, and she's a bit of a hothead too, right?
Yeah,
That turns you
Archie
on.
acted like Paris Hilton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just dropped an irrelevant name.
Yeah. What is? Oh. Let's see. Where's this?
What you got there?
No, I don't want to play that. Fuck.
What?
Donald Trump is a sign for the rapture.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
The snapshire?
See the Antichrist again?
Hey everyone, this is TB Shores. It is July the 30th, 2015. I have a few things I want to share, but I'm going to start off with this. I know I've been awful quiet, but I've just been seeking the Lord and trying to understand some things. The thing I want to start off with here is last year I had a vision and the vision was simply the word Trump. I saw the word Trump.
Wow.
And I saw the spelling of the word just as you see it here.
Okay.
Now this is where I put a video up.
No.
She saw the word and the spelling of the word.
Yeah.
That kind of goes one. Those two things go hand in hand usually.
Yeah. That's called reading.
Not with a vision, okay? Don't doubt the
Of it
vision.
last year on the day that I received it, which was July 31st of 2014.
Okay.
I really was kind of puzzled when I first got it. I mean, I knew the word Trump was in the Bible. But when I looked it up.
What? It is?
No, this has to be a troll.
The word trumpet is in the Bible, but not fucking, you can't spell trumpet without Trump, but come on now, that doesn't count, man.
Wait. Can we look that up? She says it's in Theologians 4:16.
Oh shit, too bad G-Man's not here. Fuck.
Yeah. he could read his Bible and do what it says.
Do what it say. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I could Google it. I mean, what?
See, Teddy, when someone tells you to whip it out, you start taking your pants off. When someone tells G-Man to whip it out, he brings out his Bible like a good God-fearing boy.
So how much bullshit is the Bible, Evan? Tell us how much bullshit is the Bible.
Oh, it's all bullshit, man. Like the whole Old Testament, it's all fiction. Adam and Eve, Noah, Moses, all this shit. They're all fictional characters. Everything in that, Abraham, they're all fiction. It's all fictional.
What you say?
And the New Testament, Jesus was real. His name wasn't Jesus. His real name was Evan, named after his father. But the New Testament, all the stuff in the New Testament, you know, that they say Jesus said this and Jesus said that, it's all bullshit. It was written by someone who'd never met my son, never met anyone that knew him, and was just making up shit. And but he really did live, because if you think about it, back in the day, people think that these are actual quotes from my son, but it's like there was no one following him around writing down the shit he said, you know what I mean? They didn't have notepads back then, or tape recorders, or shit that you could actually record the exact words of someone to quote them. So it's like, fuck the Bible. The Bible is propaganda created to frame me, make you think that I'm some evil dude that would flood the world and fucking, you know, make what's his name, the dude with the ark, Noah, make Noah fuck his own family to make the rest of the human race. Come on, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
You're making me take narcotics right now.
The only two places.
Oh, by the way, Teddy, did you look that up?
It's true. I mean, Theologians 4:16. It says the word trumpet, right?
Yeah.
The trumpet call of God, right?
Yeah.
But Corinthians does say, "At the last trump, the trumpet shall sound."
Wow, the last trump. Holy
How many
shit,
trumps are there going to be?
The word rock is in the Bible. Should we worship the rock?
Fuck yeah.
As in Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Yeah.
I can smell what the Rock is cooking.
Hell yeah.
You want to suck his balls, don't you, Teddy?
He
didn't say no, man. He didn't say no.
Everyone should suck his balls.
Everyone?
Yeah, because they're for the people.
I actually made The Rock laugh once, man. That was one of my crowning achievements. I was at the SummerSlam press conference, and I had my hand up for the whole time, and The Rock just pointed at me and looked and laughed with Stone Cold. They both pointed at me. It was pretty cool. Sweet. Anyway, back on.
Stone Cold.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
Good old Stone Cold. Oh, you got a dog, Pit Monk? What?
Look at that face.
Oh, look at that.
I got my pit Diesel here. Look at that
How
face.
many dogs you got, Pit Monk? You got a couple?
Got two.
That little puppy too? How's
Yeah, little Rosie. She's not so she grew pretty big, but I mean she's still a small dog, but yeah, she's fat as shit.
Oh, nice. That's good, man.
But I've had him for a while. He's basically a rescue. There were some meth heads who owned him, and they let him run up and down a fucking public highway.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and so I went over there and was like, "How much you want for this dog?" I don't want nothing. Well, about an hour later, they come knocking on my door. You know, of course, they're meth heads. You know, will you give me 100? Yeah, I'll give you 100. And so I bought him, and yeah, he's my buddy. I've had him now for like 5 years. He's my buddy. Well, no, I've only had him 3 years. I'm sorry, 3 years.
Nice. You an animal bear, Teddy? You like animals, man?
Yeah, I got a couple cats.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
Cats. Well, and all of them have been rescued. I didn't go out and get any of them. Like
Do you fuck those cats, Teddy?
I do not fuck the cats.
Okay.
He puts on a look.
Which is also usually rescue pussy as well.
What else do we got? All right.
President Trump and the power to pardon.
People called this. They knew this shit was going to happen, and the reason why Kim Kardashian was hanging out with Trump.
Power to commute sentences. Tonight, granting the request made by reality star Kim Kardashian after her visit to the White House. Today, the president commuting the sentence of Alice Johnson, a 63-year-old great-grandmother serving life for a non-violent drug conviction. She's
Finally,
just been
Kim
released. We
Kardashian
learned
does
tonight
something
she's
that
now
matters,
thanked the president and Kim Kardashian, who pleaded her case. Here's ABC's chief White House correspondent, Jonathan Karl.
It was a
I
pardon
wonder if
request
she had to
brought
do
right.
anything with a cigar to get this to happen in that Oval Office.
Trump looks way happier than she does.
He looks like it. He looks like he just had a cigar party, man.
No, I mean, look at Kim. What's missing there?
My
Cleavage.
dick.
No cleavage. What the hell? What
Well,
the
see,
fucking
that's
hell?
Kanye West's wife, and Kanye and Donald Trump got that dragon blood, man, or dragon power. Did you see him tweet out that they think they're dragon kin or some shit?
Really?
Yeah, Kanye did a good job here.
Yeah.
With
He
what?
really did. Well, that's why he was, saying he was taking up for Trump on Twitter and stuff. He was him and Kim was working Trump, dude.
Yeah, that's what happened here, man.
They were working Trump, dude. They really were. I honestly believe that they were working Trump, and Trump's ego is so fucking huge, right? I mean, you stroke it, you get something out of him, and I think that's what they did here.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
he wants popular people on his side.
Oh, absolutely.
So he was very welcoming that these two were kissing his ass publicly. So
Absolutely.
To the Oval Office by Kim Kardashian. And now, 1 week later, President Trump has commuted the sentence of Alice Marie Johnson, a 63-year-old great-grandmother sentenced to life in prison for attempting to distribute more than 70 kilos of cocaine, a nonviolent first-time drug offense. Tonight, Johnson walked out of prison a free woman.
That is a good bit of cocaine.
President Donald.
That's quite a bit of cocaine.
Yeah, that's a lot. You don't just stumble upon that unless,
Now you're trafficking some shit, dude. If you got 70 kilos of cocaine, you're breaking the law, bitch. I'm sorry.
John Trump.
Hallelujah, Trump! White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders said those who have paid their debt to society and worked hard to better themselves while in prison deserve a second chance.
Okay, so are you letting out everybody else?
Well, that's the only honest thing Sarah Sanders has ever fucking said, man. Oof.
And Kim Kardashian tweeted, "Best news ever." This comes amid a flurry of pardon activity by the president. Last week, he pardoned controversial conservative Dinesh D'Souza, who had pleaded guilty to making illegal campaign
You ever
contributions.
notice these news organizations always give the worst screenshots
Yeah.
of people, of Republicans or anybody involved? If they're involved, look, I'm not a Republican by any means, but like every time Trump's up, it's always the weirdest looking screenshot. They try to embarrass his ass. You know they're doing that.
Yeah.
He's also
what if
floated
this
the idea.
what if this becomes a habit now that all these people start visiting Trump trying to get people pardoned like left and right?
Well, look, I know that was a lot of cocaine. It really was. It was the first time.
Yes.
It was the first time. And it is a non-violent crime. I don't know if you should put all these life sentences on non-violent.
I don't think you should, but if you're going to give one person a pardon
Yes,
under
I
that
agree.
same situation, shouldn't everybody get it then?
Yeah.
Why this specific person is
Yeah, because I know a dude is doing 25 years for marijuana. I mean,
Yep.
He's doing 25 years in prison, and the more fucked up thing is he got put 25 years because a murderer turned state evidence on him to get 13 years.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's
People rat
crazy,
each other
man.
out to get a plea deal.
Yeah.
idea of pardoning Martha Stewart and former Illinois Governor Rod Blagojevich, who was also on Celebrity.
He's in jail.
What? Well, he's not. Is he getting pardoned?
Oh yeah, that's what he
Oh
said.
yeah, he is. He is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. I guess because he also has really, really bad hair.
Yes. Yeah, because Rod Blagojevich is a Democrat, I believe. So
Yeah. It's only got to be the hair then. There's really no
Yeah.
political thing there.
they have similar weird hairstyles, the like multi-comb over thing.
The Apprentice.
I'll do anything, right? Legal and ethical.
Oh
and
yeah, that
honest.
they did know each other, so I guess that's it.
All this raises the question of whether the president is sending a message to those caught up in the Russia investigation.
Blagojevich is from Illinois. I know all about that.
Yeah. He wasn't he the governor of Illinois?
Yep, and he tried to sell Obama's seat on the House, right?
Yeah, the Senate seat.
On tape saying, "Well, I'm not letting this thing go for free."
Yeah, I remember that.
Man.
Michael
Flynn. What
Michael
about
Cohen,
this shit about
or even
Trump saying that he can pardon himself now too? Did you guys hear that shit?
Okay.
Yeah, and I've talked about this. He can try, but that's going to be an admission of guilt, and they're just going to remove him from office if that's the case. Yeah, and then it'll go to court to see whether or not he can actually pardon himself for a crime, which he may be able to. I don't think it's ever been tried before, so I guess we'll see.
Crazy, man.
That's so
But
fucked up.
in order to be pardoned, or in order to pardon someone, they have to be like convicted of a crime, as far as I understand.
Yeah.
So Trump would basically be admitting to a crime if he pardons himself.
But guys like Milo are just going to be like, "Oh no, that's great. It's a brilliant move," Yeah, because his supporters are going to support him no matter what. And that's the weird thing about this president. I don't even understand. It's crazy.
No one does.
He's like a cartoon character.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's the heel. He's the heel. So everybody can get fed up with him being president and all these other evil dudes, so they can embrace Evan Lefavor as the first king of planet Earth. I'm the face. He's the heel. It works out beautifully for me.
So when's your WrestleMania? When is this popping off?
Oh yeah, exactly, man.
Hell yeah, exactly. He said win, Evan.
Soon.
I knew that was going to be the answer. What a vague fucking answer.
Yeah, bring back some of the greatest wrestlers of all time from death.
Yeah.
The Brooklyn Brawler. Bring back the Brooklyn Brawler, Evan.
Because you've seen how they brought back Princess Leia in Rogue One using CGI technology. Would you guys support Vince McMahon using similar CGI technology to make a wrestling show with dead wrestlers? Like bringing them back from the dead and have them cut promos and wrestle matches, and it'd be its own little thing, its own division of dead wrestlers, man.
Well, aren't they already doing that in the game?
Pretty much.
Yeah. I would be all right with it. I mean, I wouldn't have no problem with it personally.
Yeah.
I would love to see some of that shit, but it'd be kind of cool to have matches that you've never seen and always wanted, I don't know. Let me think. Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels match, a real match between Ric Flair, and Shawn Michaels. I wish that would have happened, dude.
It did happen.
Well, no, I'm talking in their prime. That's what I'm saying.
Their primes were at different times. So
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So
that's why this would work with what Evan's talking about. That's what I'm saying. With this, they could do that with that CGI stuff. It would be kind of cool.
I'm going to do a quick reminder here. I'm going to show the flag again.
The flag
versus Andre the Giant.
Who versus Andre the Giant?
Ultimate Warrior.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty good, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't. It did happen.
Yeah, that was the program that that the Warrior worked before he ended up fighting Hogan, I think, for the title.
And Andre beat the fuck out of him. Andre beat the shit out of him. Like real.
Warrior normally won the matches between them.
Yeah, Andre would kick the shit out of him in the ring, though.
Look at that flag, man.
Yeah, that flag's awesome.
That's one hell of a flag. That is awesome. You could hang that in front of a window or hang it up somewhere cool. Wow. That is fucking dope.
So
it's a flag. It's not dope. It's a flag.
There it is again.
With the Illuminati triangle on it.
Yeah, but y'all need a bit on that. Y'all really do. But yeah, Andre used to kick the shit out of Ultimate Warrior in the ring because he didn't like him.
Yeah, it's true. And he would stand on his hair and shit like that.
And he didn't like Savage either, did he?
Not very much.
The
HBO documentary, the Andre HBO documentary is pretty cool, and you should check it out.
Yeah,
I think it was even on YouTube for a little while. It might still be there if anyone wants to see it.
But yeah. HBO's cheap. I mean, get it for $15 a month.
You know what else is? You know what's crazy? Recently, Streamlabs enabled Coinbase, so now people can tip you. Now people can tip you with cryptocurrency.
Oh, really? Wow.
I don't have crypto. I need to look into that shit. I need to get into that.
Mine's all enabled, so if any of you guys, if you don't like to actually use cash and you're one of those crypto people, you can now send Streamlabs with crypto.
I can't wait till they start, giving like blowjobs on Streamlabs.
Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin.
There you go.
They did. I saw this video on Facebook of this automatic semen extractor they made in Japan. It's like you stick your dick in it and it like simulates a blowjob and like the machine sucks your dick. So they're making dick sucking robots. They're beating me to the punch, man. That was going to be my plan, man, to make the dick sucking robots.
Maybe they heard you say it somewhere and they just stole your idea.
Yeah, or I could be inspiring them, man. I can't do it all, so I got to inspire people from heaven to make some of my ideas into a reality so I can do other shit.
Oh yeah, but these are only the first generation dick sucking robots. So, I mean, they'll only get better. Sure, it could suck your dick, but can it fondle your balls?
Exactly. Wasn't that the moral of that new Solo movie, Star Wars Solo? Wasn't Lando fucking one of the robots, his robot? That was the whole plot of the movies. He was fucking his robot, man. Maybe she had like one of those dick sucking.
Way to spoil things there, Evan.
And trying the robot freedom, right?
Yeah.
Liberating robot slaves.
A robot SJW, go fuck off.
Well, it's interesting idea, I guess, that the robots in Star Wars are kind of slaves,
They are.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And the weird thing about it is that they're not just machines. They have almost like a sentient like intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which doesn't exist in our world unless you program it to, like when I replace 100% of human labor with advanced robotics technology, those robots are just advanced machines. They're not sentient. They don't have a soul. They don't have a consciousness. So it's like stuff like that in this Solo movie. It's kind of like anti-Evanism propaganda. Like, oh, what about the robots and their feelings?
Yeah, when Evan takes all the jobs.
They did that in Star Trek too. They ended up deciding that certain machines are sentient beings and give them rights because they end up even having like a trial over it on an episode of Star Trek.
Next Generation?
Changes the perspective of the original Star Wars because then the Jawas were slavers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Sandcrawler was a slave ship.
Yes, it was.
They should like make the sequel to Roots with droids though,
Yeah.
It'll be like Roots but with droids, and like we'll talk about C-3PO's great grandfather, man. Back when he was a slave on a Jawa ship, man.
Well, and if you think about it, right? I was just thinking, like Lando, sympathized with his robot that wanted to free all the slaves, and there was also like how he didn't like the mines that had the robots working there. But then, even Empire Strikes Back, he owns a mine, and he's got a big room full of like trashed robots. He doesn't give a fuck about them.
Oh no, he does. He just lets the robots suck his dick after they're done working. So they
big C-3PO's hand. Like C-3PO walked up to him, he's like, "Hi, I'm." Oh, he just walks away from him.
Exactly.
So Lando didn't learn shit.
I fucking hated Solo. I was gonna do a review, but I didn't like the movie, man. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Did you like it, Teddy? What did you think of it, man?
I haven't even seen it. I've
Me neither.
I read a bunch about it, and I'm like, I do not want to see this.
It's the worst of the prequel movies. It's the worst Star Wars movie ever made. I'd rather watch Ewok Adventures, man. That movie was cool.
Ewok Adventures. I remember that shit. That was terrible. That was like made for TV. That wasn't even a real movie.
Yeah.
Bennett, now that the prequels and all this other shit has come out, it's actually pretty good compared to the shit we've gotten over the last couple decades.
Yeah. No
You know?
doubt. Hell yeah.
Because it's actual, like, little guys in costumes and stuff, not computer animated whatever.
Oh,
They're saying Kathleen Kennedy might be stepping down from Lucasfilm.
I'm not buying that. I'm not buying.
There's a certain pin.
What?
Pimp Monk.
Oh shit!
He froze up.
I froze up, dude. There's a certain pinwheeler in the chat room. Is what I was saying.
A pinwheeler.
Yeah, pinwheeler.
Philly the Bridge.
Yeah, Philly the Bridge.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's take a look. Tucker Carlson.
Oh, no.
So here now with more Tucker Carlson, host of Tucker Carlson Tonight. Grew up in California.
Yes, I did.
A lot going on in California.
Yes, I did.
They told him.
I missed the bow tie.
Yeah, me too. It made him look even more evil.
He was too brown.
Well, it's a race-obsessed party. I'm not surprised at all. I mean, ironically. No, that does not surprise me. The whole bet with the Democratic Party in California is that changing demographics win it for them. And they're right to some extent. Immigration has turned it from one of the most reliably Republican states to the most reliably Democratic state. The question now is about the economy. Can you have a state that is basically Latin American in its economic structure? Huge.
What he just said is it's the Mexicans' fault for California going blue. Like, what the fuck? This xenophobic fucking blame the Mexicans.
Here's the
for
thing.
everything they did.
There was already a bunch of Mexicans there when it became part of the United States anyway.
Yeah, the
Because it
real
was part of
immigrants are all
Mexico.
the white people that fucking live there, man. They're the fucking immigrants. The brown-skinned people in California have been there for fucking thousands of years, man.
Well, and Hollywood's in California, you know?
Well, that's why it's liberal. Hollywood is the reason it's liberal. I mean,
Right.
yeah.
Southern
Yeah.
California is more conservative, and then like the more like inland part of California is more conservative.
Group of rich people, no middle class. That's what California is trying. Its leaders are basically self-consciously pushing policies that result in that. Half of all Californians asked this week said they'd prefer to leave the state. A lot of them already have. What happens then when there's no sort of normal middle class, people making $95,000 left with kids? Like, that's actually where California is going. I don't know what happens.
It's striking to me. Jerry Brown
Why the
has
fuck
been
are you
around as long
He's
as
not
you and
doing
I
anything
can
to
remember.
change it.
He was the governor when I was a kid, and I'm
I pulled
almost
up
50.
a picture of him with Linda Ronstadt because when I was little, I thought, wow, that Jerry Brown's a really cool guy. He goes out with Linda Ronstadt. And I thought, Tucker will appreciate this. Tucker will appreciate seeing Jerry Brown and Linda Ronstadt. But, all the young people on our staffs, they look at pictures of Jerry Brown today and they go, wow, who's the old guy who's the governor of California?
Well, he is old.
But he has made an indelible mark on the state over all these years. That
Sure.
and now, it's the first time in 20 years that there's an open governor's race in California.
And his father before him, Pat Brown.
Okay, yeah. So California is never going to go red in our lifetime, more than likely.
Nope.
Why are they showing Pamela Anderson?
Than you might think, and knows a lot of different people you wouldn't expect her to know, including Julian Assange, to whom she's very close. So anyway, I'm
fascinating.
Pam's holding up, man. If that's a recent picture, she's fucking
No, it
holding
looked
up
like
for her age.
It looked like that picture was like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look, there. It is. See the number in the background? Yeah, but yeah, it said 2007 behind it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Shit.
Yeah.
Why does everything have to get old in this world, man?
Someone
We need to merge with nanotechnology.
Someone said talk about wrestling. So I'm going to bring up the current ranker list of greatest wrestlers, which it does change based on people's voting.
And it has changed because last time it was way different.
Well, I mean, Macho Man was number one before.
Yes, Macho Man still at number one, then Stone Cold, then Bret Hart, then Bruno, who recently died. He took a boost after he died. Then Taker, then Hogan, then
Let me ask you
Snuka.
guys: would you put Taker above Hulk, or would you put Hulk above Taker?
It depends on if you're doing what, like, well, as far as actual ring work, I would put Taker above Hogan quickly. But as far as like star power, you have to put Hogan above him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I like Taker better, so I'd probably rank him higher.
Personally, I would put Taker better. Yeah.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't put Superfly Jimmy Snuka anywhere on here like this high. Andre, yeah, but I think Ric Flair should be ranked higher than Andre. I think Ric Flair should be like 2, maybe even 1.
Ric Flair was the only guy. I mean, where's Sting on here? Because he wasn't. All these guys are WWF guys.
John Cena should not be in the top 15.
No.
Jake the Snake better.
Jake the Snake. Oh, I'm glad he's as high as he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snake was awesome. Well, you just mentioned there was no non-WW like WCW guys. That's not true. Arn Anderson's on the list, and he never. Well, he worked
Harley Race too.
Yeah, Harley Race. Yeah, Terry Funk. I mean, he did work WWF, but his career was more known for his career outside of WWF.
Man, Sting isn't even. He's not even on here yet.
Yeah, Sting.
How could they leave Sting off?
Because he wasn't really that good in the ring.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
He had some good men.
WCW guys. I mean, if you go to the top of the list, who's the first WCW guy you see?
Ric Flair, arguably.
Yeah.
Flair. No, Sting. I mean, Sting. If you're going to look at it like that, definitely Sting should be there. But the only matches I really remember Sting being okay, that was a good match. It's against Ric Flair, and Ric Flair carried everybody. So there you go.
All right.
Did you ever watch those old WCW pay-per-views back in the day where they would like stack 3 cages on top of each other?
Yeah. They're thinking about bringing those back to for the WWE stuff.
They were so gimmicky and shit. They actually had what do they call it? Starcade again. Not too long ago.
Did they do the War Games? Because I heard they were doing the War Games.
Maybe.
Yeah, I heard they were going to be doing the War Games. I actually like the whole idea of the War Games.
Let's watch a public freakout. We haven't watched those in a long time. Here's a McDonald's manager freaking out.
You want some McGriddle?
Oh shit! This isn't the woman you talked to, is it, Teddy?
So move your crappy car. I should have been out of my line a long time ago.
Okay.
Now we're on 12 minutes. I'm waiting for one sandwich.
Well,
I don't want a sandwich.
No,
why are you insulting my car?
To get your money back. Here's your $9.13.
75.
Huh? That's 75 cents.
Let's see what she does, man. You think she's gonna flip out on him?
They say, yeah, I think so.
So what? She sat there for a while.
Good. I hope you know.
She threw it at him. She threw it at him.
Wow.
It's not really a. Well, wait a minute.
I got you a video.
Oh, she's slamming the door. That's not good.
That wasn't really a bad public freak.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
But Fox News thought it was. What's that? What's Fox
How
News?
dare this happen in America?
Well, I think it was weird that it was an employee freaking out instead of the other way around.
Yeah, but these employees, man, these restaurants have to deal with a lot of motherfuckers, man. They do. They have to deal with so much shit. You ain't no telling what this woman had already had to go through today. I mean, you gotta give her the benefit of doubt because they deal with a lot of bullshit.
Have you seen that video of that woman that was trying to get the chicken McNuggets and they only had the breakfast menu and she started like trying to punch the fucking woman through the drive-through window?
Yeah.
And
recently that chick who took a crap in the floor.
Yeah, what happened to her?
Yeah.
That was crazy, man. Yeah, that was a.
And then she picked it up and flung it at the dude. God almighty.
That was at Tim Hortons, actually.
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
Did you guys hear that they're changing IHOP to IHOB?
Yeah, I heard something about that. I guess it's International House of Breakfast.
I don't know if that's been confirmed or not.
Yeah, it has it. But I'm guessing that
Someone tweeted that at them, and they said that wasn't right.
Oh, okay. Well,
Which
there you
leads
go.
me to believe that
Baloney.
Well, they may have actually changed some of the other words in it, but it's still the same letters.
It's gonna be weird calling it IHOB. That just sounds fucking strange, dude.
That sounds bad. Besides, I prefer Waffle House.
They're gonna change.
What is
that.
a hob, man? What the fuck is a hob? There's hobgoblins, hobbits. That's the only hobby shit there is.
Now there's IHOB. Get used to it.
It's a one-legged hobbit. A hob.
IHOP sounds better. You got the little there's like a line that goes over the logo, like a little hop, like.
But you know they call it International House of Pancakes, and they serve way more than pancakes. So I figured breakfast because they, but if they're saying it's not,
Yeah,
well, you think Burger King serves more than burgers. It should just be Food King.
Food King. Actually, in Australia, it's called Hungry Jack's.
It's all right.
In Australia, Burger King is called Hungry Jack's.
Oh man, because in Australia, it's not burgers that are king. It's the white man with the boomerang, man. Crocodile Dundee himself, man.
Australians will kick your ass for that, by the way.
Actually,
yeah, I got a lot of Australian fans, man. Fuck that shit.
Actually, Australia is still part of like the British Commonwealth.
Yeah.
So when there is a king, whoever's the king of the UK will end up being the king of Australia too. Technically, it's a technical thing.
Yeah.
Like Queen Elizabeth is the queen of Australia and Canada and all those other countries that aren't actually part of the UK.
Have you ever seen some of them buff kangaroos, man? Kangaroos can get really fucking buff, man.
Yeah, they're doing the juice for sure.
They should have the queen go over there and knight some of them fucking raccoons, man. Put them in the royal guard.
Yeah, kangaroos are pretty buff, and they're also a little racist.
Really?
They're racist?
Yeah. You see that one kangaroo on YouTube? Always saying something racist.
Oh. I forgot.
But it makes videos about how he's not racist. But, black people, right? Am I right?
You're right. Him in jail for buddies, I think.
I don't know.
I just made that up.
So what did you guys think about that Roseanne shit, man? How Roseanne got her show canceled? I think that's fucked up to ruin everybody's life.
I think
on
it's
that
weird.
show.
You know what I think is weird? I think it's weird that Trump got mad about football players disrespecting the national anthem and like kneeling and stuff, and he went as far as like canceling the Philadelphia Eagles visiting the White House. And then he defends Roseanne, but Roseanne fucking sang the national anthem really bad at a baseball game on purpose, and then like grabbed her cooter and fucking spit on the ground after singing it very badly. But you don't hear Trump say anything about that.
No. Well, I think it's also weird that not only is Roseanne show canceled, but they took it off reruns off of TV Land, right?
Yeah.
But Cosby Show still around. You can still catch the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Lots of different channels are still playing that shit.
Well, the thing is with Roseanne is she said, and Joe Rogan, she told this to Joe Rogan that she did not know Valerie Jarrett was even black when she made that comment, and she was not referencing her race in any way when she made that comment.
And now I can kind of see that because the chick don't actually. You can
She's
mistake her.
She's kind of hard to tell a little bit.
Yeah.
And you know what's fucked up is all these SJW virtue signaling motherfuckers wanted to label Roseanne a racist and crucify her and hang her and burn her and destroy her entire life. And it's like they didn't even realize that Roseanne is Jewish. And these same people that label her a racist are the ones that go around saying only white people can be racist.
Billy the Coon. Billy the Coon.
Minorities can't be racist, you know?
Right.
And
did you know that Billy the Coon is in the chat room, Evan?
Uh-oh. I did not.
See, what we call racist today is not even what racist is. I mean, or was.
Right.
You know, I mean, there was some really racist stuff in the past. I mean, like.
Well, that's the fucked up part is there are actual real racists out there that do fucked up shit, you know, like lynch black people and shit still to this day, you know, or do other fucked up
I
shit.
miss that sport.
But it's like
such a weird time. You can't even play old Bugs Bunny cartoons.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Something will happen, like somebody gets a bomb in the face, and then suddenly they're black, and it's like, whoa.
So it looks like Michigan is trying to legalize weed. We'll see. We'll see if it actually passes. Ohio tried it and it didn't pass. So if Michigan gets it and it does pass, then Michigan is officially better than Ohio when it comes to these sorts of laws, for sure. I will
give Michigan.
I will give Michigan credit for that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
There you go. And Ben is severely anti-Michigan.
Yeah. I am.
It's saying something.
Well, it's about time, man, because, you know, really, it should be legal, completely legal on a federal level, the marijuana for recreational and medicinal purposes, because the Declaration of Independence says we have the unalienable right to pursue happiness. So if smoking weed makes you happy, we have the right to do that, man. And they say no one has the right. It's illegal for a government to make weed illegal, man.
So are they just going to make every state have to make it legal first, and then they'll be like, all right, since it's now legal in every state, we'll make it federally legal.
And that's the way to save Michigan, man, because Michigan's got so many financial problems.
Oh, Michigan's terrible.
Yeah, so we could save that fucking state, man.
Dude, all those states are in financial straits right now.
Yeah,
they're all fucking
yeah,
suffering, except
I
for
know.
the ones that have legalized weed.
I know, like Mississippi, the poorest state in the union. If we legalized weed, dude, we'd be all right. Because there's so many fucking potheads here. And potheads, they're okay with paying that extra tax.
Yeah.
We're okay with it.
Yeah. They tax it, you know.
I get a tax discount because I have a medical certification, which is kind of cool.
Wow, that's cool.
That's what they do.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea, man.
You know what else they have here? They have a weed farmers market where you can go and buy plants, and they have plants in all stages, and you can just go and like purchase a plant that someone grew.
Wait.
Yeah.
You do know about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever pretended to smoke weed in a movie, Teddy Rubskin, man?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Which one was it? The giant rat movie?
Oh, a giant rat movie? Oh, that sounds great, man. Did
Somebody
you use
says
a real rat?
They're saying Mississippi is no longer the poorest state in America. Well, if we're not no longer the poorest, we're damn fucking close.
What is the poorest state if it's not Mississippi?
It was Mississippi forever. I thought it still was, but maybe I'm wrong.
It's Alabama.
It may be Alabama. It may be.
They just trade.
Fuck Alabama, though.
They should just Kentucky. They ain't shit in Kentucky. When Paducah is down in Kentucky, you got problems.
Paducah. I always loved that name. Paducah, Kentucky.
Paducah.
But this shit where they've been. Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off, man. I was just gonna say this shit where they're fucking taking down channels that talk about weed and shit or smoke weed. It's like that's just proof that the government's fucking over YouTube. Because they're just trying to silence the truth. The DEA knows that the truth about weed is getting out there, that it's stopping people who have seizures. There was this.
I just took a look, by the way, and everything I see indicates that it's still Mississippi.
That's what I thought.
I was looking at states by income, and Mississippi. I guess Puerto Rico is technically the worst, but
Yeah, well, okay.
then there's Mississippi again.
Yeah, Mississippi is bad because and it's a lot to do with the stigma that Mississippi has over the racism thing back in the day. But
Dude, could you imagine they legalize weed in Mississippi, man? Have
You know,
robots growing that shit out in the fields?
it's medically legal in Arkansas, which shocked the fuck out of me that they did that. But it's medically legal there, so maybe they will do it here eventually. I figured it'd be like close to the last state that does it.
One going down. It's like gambling. It's just going to happen.
When your state is like surrounded by other states, there's no way they're going to be able to enforce weed when like people who live in Mississippi can just go to any of the neighboring states and just get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And say where I live, if they legalized it in Alabama, it's only like an hour drive. Tennessee's only like an hour drive. I live right there on the fucking edge of both of them. So, I mean, if they legalized either one, I could go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? Set up like border checkpoints to keep the weed out?
Yeah, exactly. Well, they may do that. Knowing the South.
That would take so much manpower.
Yeah.
What a waste of resources.
Well, I mean, like in Utah, they have mandates about the alcohol content.
Yeah, they do.
And so people just go to the neighboring state, and they do try and crack down on people bringing like regular alcohol into Utah. Like,
sure.
Come on, it's just like a little bit of proof, a little bit more alcohol in the what? Come on.
Y'all need evanism, man. Y'all need some evanism.
Well, I mean, it's like when the crime goes down, the cops start cracking down on other shit, getting guys for jaywalking and pulling more people over for speeding. It's just like
they got to meet their quotas, man.
Japan has a crime rates going way down, but the police still need something to fucking do,
Yeah.
Cracking down on people for like petty crimes. I mean, pettiest to petty shit,
Barney Fife got bored.
Nick.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of cops that have come out against their department saying that their superiors were trying to force them to meet quotas and purposefully get people in and write people tickets and, like get people into jail. It's like.
Well, I also heard that there were some cops that like kept plastic guns in the cars to plant on people.
Oh, okay, he said cops.
Wow.
I swear I thought he said
Some
cocks.
cocks.
I thought he said cocks.
I also heard there were some cocks.
Cocks? I knew some cocks.
Evan knows quite a few cocks as well.
Cock brutality.
Yeah.
If it's good, it is.
Yeah. Fucking cops.
Have you ever been pulled over before, Teddy?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just because you look like a bear?
Like, what are you?
Species
doing?
Species profiling.
Yeah, man. They pull him over just because he's a bear, man.
Nervous. And like, what? Wait. Well, I'm getting pulled over. I don't know what's going on.
Why do you look nervous, sir? Why do you look nervous?
Well, does
I'm just
anybody like having a flashlight shined in your face?
Well, Evan does.
Nobody likes having a flashlight shined in your face.
Evan has a cop kink.
Oh, officer, please don't give me a cavity search. Shit. Oh, no, I dropped my keys.
What are you going to do with that nightstick?
Yeah. You torture me?
Mace me, baby.
There was a news story years ago in New Mexico. This like security camera picked up some cop banging a girl on the hood of his car.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Might as well, if you're gonna abuse the power, might as well abuse it good.
Sounds like the sequel to Superbad.
Earlier, someone sent me a Streamlabs request that I unblock them, and I have unblocked them. They are unblocked.
Yeah.
Wait.
Nice.
Cool.
I'm going through some of the other ones that we got earlier.
Nice. VidCon right around the corner.
Evan, the kingdom of heaven is here. Just wanted to show some love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hashtag Army of Heaven.
Army of Heaven.
Hell yeah.
Evan Army. Ready to rock?
Teddy, can you tell Dusty the cockatiel that he's a beautiful bird?
You're a beautiful bird. Who's a beautiful bird? You're a beautiful bird.
You're a beautiful bird.
Yeah.
Pretty bird.
Dusty's
Pretty bird.
It's that dude's so fucking strange.
Dusty's awesome.
Yeah, but that dude, man, the bird's cool, but that dude.
Chaos Gamer, the king of the kingdom of heaven is here. Capitalism may be evil, but here's some money.
Nice. Thank you, Chaos Gamer. You
Hypothesis
sure are
said McDonald's hash browns are better than McGriddle.
It's comparing two completely different things.
Yeah, it's like comparing oranges to fucking pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oranges may be better than pizza, but I don't understand.
Yeah, it's no comparison. It's a different comparison. It's a different thing.
If anyone wants to send anything else in, that's cool. It's up to you.
Yeah. Do it.
It's still open.
What's funny right now?
All the extra money goes to me.
I want to see what happens if I get some crypto. I wonder if an alert will come up and be like, you just got 0.01234578 Bitcoin. Because that's what it would be like.
Yeah. It shouldn't. You'd think it. Streamlabs should notify you, so.
Yeah, I think it will. That's why it added it, so.
Yeah.
It's like somebody just farted. Who farted?
Did I fart?
It was Teddy.
Teddy, did you fart?
Yeah, I don't even know if I farted.
It's because of those fucking weird McDonald's burgers you've been eating, man.
Yeah. The farts just happen, and I'm not even aware that.
I got a new patron, too, early. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, that was the Barry Compton. Yeah, I got a patron earlier.
Awesome. Teddy farted, so I felt sorry.
Darth Machiavelli.
Yeah.
$10 Patreon.
Awesome.
Nice.
Woo! Yeah, do it.
Patreon. We need the Patreon.
Cat over here that's at the bottom of the screen. That's for patrons only, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
For $1 or
it's
above.
the chat that matters.
So I got a question for Teddy Rubskin.
Oh yeah.
Okay, do it.
What's the greatest Sega Genesis game ever, man?
Oh man. Well, I mean, obviously, Sonic the Hedgehog is a classic. Right?
Golden Axe 2.
Golden Axe 2, better than 1. Yep. Yeah. I love that game. But you know, one that I don't think gets nearly enough love is Rocket Knight. Rocket Knight Adventures.
Oh yeah, that's a good game.
You can fly and you can fucking attack. It's a pretty cool game. That was badass. But Toe Jam and Earl. Ever play that?
Yeah. Remember Earthworm Jim?
Earthworm Jim's pretty badass. But Toe Jam and Earl goes at your own pace. You know? You move around. If you just playing it like you play, you can like wander around the map, like split screen. And it's fun to smoke while you're playing it, right?
I never really liked Sega consoles until Dreamcast came out. And that's probably for its time my favorite console. So yeah.
Dreamcast, that was great, man. Fucking A, Dreamcast was the best.
What were you playing on the Dreamcast? You know, your favorite game?
Everything. I mean, first of all, the Dreamcast was like the most easily piratable system. So I had like every game, you know.
My favorite was Soul Calibur, man.
Soul Calibur was good. I liked Power Stone a lot. All of the Capcom and SNK fighting games.
Oh hell yeah.
Capcom versus SNK was probably my favorite. Crazy Taxi. I even played that one weird like virtual pet game, Seaman.
Oh, you did?
With the microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is another one that was a classic.
Oh, dude, that's great. NFL Blitz.
Oh, and yeah, with the NFL games, because you had the little screen on the controller, so you could set up your plays and nobody else could see it. Because every other like look away from the screen, while I'm putting it in play.
Yeah,
you can do it right there. Which is a neat idea. I don't know why other controllers don't have that. Like a little screen on the controller, just something simple, you know.
Yeah.
Full color. It's just a little information just for you, you know.
I think the Wii U didn't that have like a controller with a screen on it?
But only one. Like it was the first player controller. If you wanted multiple other people, they had regular controllers.
Yeah.
Someone said Ready to Rumble. Ready to Rumble was a great game. I like that too. You know, I still have a Dreamcast in all these games, man. Maybe I should do a game stream where I play a bunch of those old Dreamcast games.
Oh yeah.
Did you know they just came out with a HDMI cable for Dreamcast, so you can do HDMI with it now.
Oh sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I heard Sega might be getting back into the console market. But I imagine that you might be doing something like the Switch, right? Which is kind of a portable machine that you can also plug into the TV, something like that.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Because I mean, you can't. With gaming PCs as powerful as they are, the home console have to be too powerful to, you know what I mean?
There was a donation that didn't show up. I'm just going to read it. I got my. This is from Nerod6. I got my first speeding ticket in my 10 years of driving the other day, going 55 in a motherfucking 50. I was charged $97 for 55 miles an hour in a 50 zone.
Damn.
That's bullshit. I agree.
Fuck, sorry to hear that, my friend.
That's the government just stealing your money. I mean, you know, it's perfectly acceptable in most places to go 5 miles an hour over the limit.
And now Jeff Sessions is trying to make it, or he is making it easier. He's actually demanding that cops steal your shit when they arrest you and keep it. Like if they find money on you, they just take your money and you don't get it back. They get, you know, like they take the money out of your wallet. You get the wallet back, but you don't get the money. Shit like that, you know. It's fucked up.
Yeah, they just seize that shit, you know, and they can. And since they can, they fucking will.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just avoid the cops. Avoid them altogether. Yeah, if you have to deal with them, you know, like be super nice. You know, like, oh, sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. You know, I never fuck with the cops. I'll give them fucking attitude. No. Why? They don't like that.
They don't like that.
Yeah. And they're just profiling you because you're a bear, so they think you're suspicious and shit, man.
Well, I mean, when you talk about people getting shot, more so than bears, right? Bears,
right?
You see them wandering around the neighborhood. It's the first thing.
Exactly.
Man, did you notice my new leather cabbie hat? I'm so proud of this. I love my new leather cabbie hat.
Wow.
I have upgraded, man.
Are you gonna get some like leather chaps to wear too?
I am.
Then you'd be like total leather man.
Total leather.
I want you. I want you to get all like leather shit. Be a leather man.
Leather man. Leather fat man. A fat man in leather. You cannot beat a fat man in leather.
Get a leather vest with like some gold P's on there for Pimp Monk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or we could come out with our own colors for TAP, man. Have the TAP logo on the back of our fucking leather vests. And we can go around wearing the TAP colors, man.
I'm wearing leather underwear right now.
Right. Warriors, come out and play.
Yeah, that's how it used to be. But then the Mandela effect changed it, man. I'm going to talk about that this Saturday on Evan Lefavor Live on my channel, which you out there watching, you better come to my channel and check out Evan Lefavor Live. You got to see that shit.
Well, what did they change?
Absolutely. Watch Evan's shit, man. He's awesome.
What did they change in the Warriors? What was it original?
It was in the original universe, it was Warriors come out and play, but now it's completely different. You go back and watch it, he doesn't say that.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Everybody remembers it that way, but now the evidence has changed, man. So it's just like Mr. Rogers used to say, "It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood," and now he says, "It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood." So he says this instead of the now. And everybody remembers it the old way, but now the evidence has changed. So it's pretty wild, man.
Meh. I don't believe in the Mandela effect. I never thought that Nelson Mandela died. I always knew that he was in prison, and then when he got out, they made him the president of South Africa, and he was on Oprah and shit like that. So I know he didn't die in prison, but that people say that, and that's how the Mandela effect got its name. But I was never under that impression.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's like these memories are a weird thing.
Yeah, memories are so fallible. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, but we're talking about millions of people who have the same memory, and
they all have fallible memories.
Like in Field of Dreams. Do you guys remember the movie Field of Dreams? And they're like, if you build it, they will come. You remember that?
He will come.
He will.
Yeah, now it's he will come.
No. That's how it's always been.
Well, a lot of people would disagree. They're
dumb.
They're wrong if they do.
And who was he, right? And he thought he was.
It was always he will come.
It was always his father.
Yep.
Father, right. His father will come. But, I mean, it is weird things that people are aware of, but they don't be aware of. You know, like Frankenstein. You say Frankenstein, the first thing that goes in your head, Boris Karloff with the flat head and the monster, right? But Frankenstein
is the doctor.
The doctor, exactly. Right? It's just that people are wrong about a lot of things. Because they're dumb.
Ben, thanks for having Pimp, Evan, and Teddy on tonight. 3 of my favorite guests. Well, thank you, fat old
And I'm a
guy.
host, goddammit.
Well, like, okay. You know, you heard the term "put up your dukes."
Yeah.
Put up your dukes.
That was talking about when you take off Daisy Duke's shorts and put them up on the counter where you fuck her. That's what they mean.
Well, but see, but there was a time when fists were known as Duke Busters.
Yeah.
And they were called Duke Busters because a Duke was referred to as the nose, because there was a Duke in England who had a huge nose, so they started calling noses Dukes. And the fists were Duke Busters, busted noses, but then eventually the fist became the Duke instead of the nose.
Let us exchange fisticuffs.
Wow. Shall we duel?
A duel. Hey, you know what? Duels should come back. Right?
I mentioned Daisy Dukes. It's funny that a pair of cutoff shorts took a name of a character off of a fucking bad show because she wore them.
Yep. And the Daisy Dukes.
And that bitch looked good in them too. Wow.
Well, wasn't it like the Dukes? That was their last name, right?
Yeah, Bo and Luke and Daisy and.
But they were like Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, the Dukes of Hazzard County.
Right, which some people thought they were like, because they're the Dukes, like they're the Kings of Chaos. They're the Dukes of Hazzard, right? No, they're the Duke is from Hazzard County.
Yep.
Weird.
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
So it looks like weed is pretty much legal in Canada now.
Awesome.
Wow.
I saw someone mention it in the chat, and then I just pulled up an article, and it's true.
Damn.
So it looks like it's going to be happening like really soon.
Oh, and I don't think Dukes of Hazzard is playing anywhere right now. Again, because of the climate and the fact that the car has a Confederate flag on it.
I think it
Probably.
I think it does play on CMT though. I do believe.
CMT, the white people's network.
Yeah, and well, BET plays it too. No, I'm joking.
The white, and that's happening too. There's like white dating services online, right?
Yeah.
Farmers only.
Yep.
Only farmers, which.
But if they called it white, like, whitelove.com or something, it would be like the fucking.
I bet you there is a whites only dating site. I bet you anything there is.
I know there's
Speaking of
blacks
that,
only. I know there's blacks only.
I like your new video you made, Pimp Mom. Pink Mom's been making some fucking.
Has
awesome
Teddy told Dusty
videos,
the
man.
cockatiel that he's a beautiful bird yet? Because he's a beautiful. He did.
I did.
And it's Pimp Monk's testicle, by the way.
But y'all watching this, you got to check out Pimp Monk's new videos he's been making, the shorter videos, because he's been knocking them out of the park. Those some good ass videos you've been making, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I definitely will. I definitely will check that out after the show.
I appreciate it. I don't believe the bear, but I appreciate it.
What? I'm totally going to do it. I'll even comment on the video so you know that I did. My comment will be, see, told you.
Not a bit.
Check out the Morning
thank you
Wood
for
tomorrow.
playing the deep
I've got
down
Landon
sound.
Knoll.
I feel like did smile.
What happened? Oh, that's awesome.
$50.
Not a.
Oh, sweet. That
Not
must
a
be
bitter
Skeptical
nothing,
Jesus.
Just to thank you for. Oh yeah, yeah. Fuck. I don't know why it got blocked, but yes, it is Skeptical Jesus. Thank you.
Man, yeah, that was awesome when you played that DPRPG, Ben. That was cool, man.
Yeah.
But you're right.
Played it
You
for
should have
like
had
6
me and Pimp
hours.
Monk. You should have had me and Pimp Monk and Billy there to do our voices for it, man. Maybe next
okay.
time.
Let's pick a day to do that, and we'll do it.
You should have like a private show or something.
500. I'll take my shirt off.
Gotta see some bear
I don't know if that
titties.
works for teddy bears.
Totally works. I'll take my shirt off. My ladies' man shirt. I'll take it off.
While you went to the bathroom, Teddy was gonna whip out his bear wiener, man.
Oh shit!
We had to.
Was it $50? I'll take my shirt off. You can see my hair reach.
$50. Oh shit!
That's a steal of a deal, man.
Yeah, it is. Here you go.
We have never seen Teddy without his shirt off here on this show, man.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see him without his shorts. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. You know you do.
You know you know.
That little bad dick.
So, Teddy, do you think a Grover, or not Grover, what's that motherfucker with the long nose, man? What's his name again?
Gonzo?
Gonzo, yeah. Do you think he fucks girls with his nose or what, man?
He likes chickens.
Chickens?
He does.
Oh, yeah.
He does like chickens.
Wow.
Yeah.
On having Lefavor live this Saturday, we're watching a video of this dog who was fucking a rooster, and then the rooster like tried to get away, but the dog's dick was stuck in him. So it's like the dog, the guy's trying to get the rooster and the fucking dog apart.
Yeah.
What? That is severely fucked up.
Yeah.
It is really fucked up.
It's a great video, man. Kodak moments.
Dogs fuck lots of things.
They do. They do, especially puking dog, man. Good old puking dog.
Puking dog.
So we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks, guys, for being on the show as always.
Yeah.
And we will see you next week here. And the flag will still be on the line. If I get offline donations, I'll just take a look at those and keep people updated on social media. So yeah, everyone have a good night and thanks for watching.
After show my channel.
Right.